Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with another festive bakes video, and I wanted something around Christmas time as an alternative to Christmas cake. I'm not a huge fan of Christmas cake, and the people I'm spending Christmas with aren't either, so I thought these were really good options. So these are mince pie brownies. So first thing you want to do is you want to get 185 grams of unsalted butter, 185 grams of high quality dark chocolate. You want to pop that in the microwave in a microwavable bowl for around a minute. Take it out and give it a good stir, and then pop it in for 20-second increments after that. You can put it on a pan over a medium heat like a bain-marie and melt it down that way. You want it to be all smooth and melted throughout and have sort of a silky consistency. So at this stage you also want to preheat your oven to 160 degrees if you have a fan oven. So once that's done, you want to pop it aside and leave it to cool. And I have also pre-lined my square brownie tin, and it's one with the sort of removable bottom, so they're really easy to get out. You want to grab an electric whisk of some sort, and you want to whisk up 3 eggs and 275 grams of caster sugar, and you want to whip them for about 3 to 5 minutes. It basically should turn sort of this creamy colour and have a very nice fluffy big consistency. Basically you want it to sort of rise. And then just sifting 85 grams of plain flour and 40 grams of cocoa powder, and these are going to be your dry ingredients. This is the first time I've ever made brownies actually whisking the eggs up like this and melting the chocolate and the butter down, but I really liked the way it turned out, and it made a really sort of fluffy crispy brownie, so I really would recommend using this method. Now that the chocolate mixture is nice and cool, you want to add that to your eggs, and you just want to fold that all together. Be nice and gentle and try not to knock any of the air out. I actually found this recipe on BBC Good Food website. I tend to use quite a lot of their recipes because they are really good, and I'm definitely going to try this without the mince pies in it because it just came out a really nice sort of fluffy brownie. Then you just want to add your dry ingredients. I added them gradually, but you don't need to, and just try not to over mix it at this stage. So try and make sure all of the dry ingredients are incorporated. Once you stop seeing dry ingredients, stop mixing. And I would just add all of the flour at once in hindsight. You then want to grab your baking tin, and you want to pour, I'd say, about 1/3 of the mixture into the baking tin. And spread it out as well as you can whilst trying not to get rid of all the air. It's a bit tricky, but you don't have to spread it all the way to the edges, just let it sort of flow on its own. Then you're going to want 6 full-size mince pies, or you can use 12 mini mince pies. Completely up to you, and I just placed them in positions where I thought the cuts would be, because I didn't want a whole mince pie per portion of brownie. And then you just add the rest of your brownie mixture on top. Add it predominantly onto the mince pies, and then let it spread out. Again, it doesn't really matter if it doesn't spread to the corners or not. Mine didn't, but obviously when it rose in the oven, it sort of filled out and it all spread out to where it needed to be. So just try and make sure it's covering all of the mince pies. Then I popped it in the oven for 30 minutes. And then I let it cool in its tin, and then I chopped it up afterwards. And that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again next week for another Festive Bakes.